Won't it be Ryan the Great? And today we are live reacting to the Heat versus Nuggets NBA Finals Game 5. And this could be a closeout game. The Miami Heat are down 3-1 in this series. It is not looking in their favor. We'll see if they can come back. I just can't see it though. We're going to get right into it. But before we get right into it, guys, make sure you subscribe with your post notifications on. Go subscribe to my brother Liam the Great Vlogs. Make sure you guys go subscribe to my second channel at Ryan the Cod Great. Make sure you guys go follow me on Twitter at Ryan the Great RTG. Make sure you guys go follow me on Twitter at Ryan the Great Podcast. Not further ado, ladies and gentlemen, right into the video. Let's get right into the video. So we're actually in order. We can actually get the thumbnail in before we start. Alright, so the usual starting five for both teams. Jokic getting locked in, boy. And the tip won by the Nuggets. Here is Aaron Gordon. Gordon to Jokic. Jokic gives to Murray. Murray tried to bounce it to Jokic. Adebayo on the steal. Adebayo on the fast break. Dunks it down. And Miami, the first points. Now Denver trying to actually get into it. Murray gives to Porter Jr. Pump fakes. And a travel called on Porter Jr. Denver, something we credited them with was having almost no turnovers in Game 4. That's already one right there, not even a minute in. And now here is Vincent. Gives to Butler. Now to Adebayo. To Love on the wing. Gives to Strus. Vincent. Doesn't use the Adebayo screen. It has Gordon on his back. Floater from Vincent. Oh, in and out off the window. And nothing there. Here's Murray. Screen set by Gordon. Murray bounces to Gordon in the paint. His layup no good. No foul call as well. Strus on the rebound to Love. Back to Strus. Strus gives to Butler. He's in the high post with Caldwell Pope. Gordon looking to come in for the double team. Butler gives the Love. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. Butler posting up Caldwell Pope. And I don't know what he was trying to do with the shot, but ended up in Caldwell Pope's hands, who knocked it out of bounds, or who was out of bounds when he had possession of the ball. And Miami will have it with 2.8 on the shot clock. A little bit of controversy going on with the Miami bench. Not too sure what's going on. Can we get an inbounder, please? Okay, thank you. Whatever happened there, Vincent to inbound, and he gives it to Strus. Strus, catch and shoot 3. It's there! Max Strus finally making a 3. Went 0 for 4. Yes, Miami not trying to get eliminated in 5 games. I do have Denver in 6, but I kind of see them winning this game, I'm not going to lie. Jokic gets it in the post with Adebayo. Jokic backing him down, loses it, gets it back, and loses it again. Love on the recovery. And now Strus going to lead a fast break all the way to the rim. Can't lay it in. And Gordon knocks it to Caldwell Pope. He'll lead somewhat of a fast break, and he's going to go. Caldwell Pope, jumper on the free throw line, and it goes down. Here is Vincent now. Gives the Love to Strus on the wing. Back to Love on the top of the key. That's a deep 3. Short, and Porter Jr. on the rebound. Denver can tie with a 3-pointer. Well, almost a backcourt for Jokic. Jokic gives to Gordon on the wing. Gordon puts his shoulder right into Strus, and an offensive foul on Aaron Gordon. Something that the officials have called a lot in this series is when guys are throwing their shoulders into the chest of their defender, and evidently right there's the call. Already 4 turnovers for Denver. Vincent gets a screen by Adebayo. Adebayo gets it and thought Strus was in the corner wide open, but Strus is actually open on the wing, and Adebayo threw it right into the Miami bench. And now here is Murray. That's Miami's first turnover. And Porter Jr. gets it off the off-ball screen, gives to Jokic in a mismatch, has Strus on him. Jokic fouled on the floor by Strus. And inbound to Gordon. Now to Porter Jr. Tipped by Strus. Gordon gets it back. Porter Jr. missing a 3. And now Butler on the rebound. He takes it up. Butler going under the basket. Gives it out to Vincent. A high pass, but still comes down with it in the corner. Vincent driving. Spins. Throws up a shot. Can't make it. Good defense by Murray. Porter Jr. on the rebound. Gives it to KCP. He shoots a 3. In and out. Butler, Adebayo, gets the rebound. Miami 2 for 7 from the field. Denver 1 for 4. Strus gets a screen by Adebayo. And in the corner to Vincent. He shoots the 3. No good. Murray on the rebound. And he'll push it up the floor. Slows it down a little bit. Waits for his offense to get back. Murray gets a screen by Jokic. Has Vincent on his back. Murray. Caldwell Pope driving. Looking for a foul. Doesn't get it, but still banks in the floater. I would be... KCP, he's been so inconsistent this series. It'd be good to see him do something. Butler drives into the lane, can't lay it in. That's a tough miss because it went in and out, and you had a wide open layup. Gordon got the rebound, takes it all the way up the floor. Now in the post with Vincent. Gordon shoots a shot, and a odd-looking shot gets it to go either way. Butler gives it to Love on the opposite wing. Love dribbles it to the other wing. Butler gets it back into the corner to Vincent. Pump fakes, now drives, jump stops, back to Butler, 5 to shoot. Now Vincent open on the wing. Extra pass to Love in the corner for 3, no good. And Murray on the rebound. Murray, step back 3, no good. And Jokic and Adebayo are tangled up, no foul. Butler has it now. Miami's missed 6 of their last field goals. Butler gets a screen, drives into the lane, no good, no foul. Adebayo on the offensive glass, can't make the hook shot. Butler again on the offensive glass, fouled by Gordon. I don't really like that call. He kind of threw his arms into Gordon's, but a timeout on the floor. Denver has the lead 6-5 with 6:58 remaining in this first quarter. When we come back, Butler will shoot a pair of free throws. Last first quarter was actually pretty low scoring. But it's all good. I don't know if both teams are playing really good defense. I just think that both teams are missing. I see when Butler missed that layup, that was tough. Both teams are missing open shots. Don't get it wrong. Open threes. It's something Miami has. As I've said it before, and I'll say it again. If Miami wanted to ever win this series, and if they still do, they have to make their threes. And they have been shot in the low 30s, in the last 2 games, which is not going to help. D Wade about to retire. That would be. I mean, hey, he's been showing up to the games. I don't know if he's in Denver. He's been on those benches, or the stands, so you never know. They could get they can retire number 3 and get him back on there. Most seasons as a head coach with a team: Greg Popovich, Jerry Sloan, Red Auerbach, and Eric Spoelstra. All right, so we're back now. Butler will shoot his free throws. I actually am interested to see when Tyler Hero is going to come in. He is in tonight after being out every single game in the playoffs except for game 1 of the first round against Milwaukee with a broken hand. Butler, his first free throw, can't make it. Miami's going to have to make their free throws as well because Denver, with their offensive firepower and Miami's lack of, they're going to need to make their free throws. Butler misses both free throws. That is unacceptable. Porter Jr. on the rebound. Now Murray wants a foul. Doesn't get it. Murray drives it in the lane and throws it down. Jokic set a high screen at half court. And Vincent fell down, allowing Murray to drive right into the lane. But it was uncontested. Not the greatest thing in the world. Butler driving. Kicks out to Adebayo. Adebayo throws his shoulder into Jokic. Can't make the hook shot. Jokic on the rebound. And now he gives to KCP, who will give back to Jokic. Gives it to a cutting Porter Jr. One-handed shot. He gets it. And Denver have not started out well. Have made every single shot up until this point. Vincent gets a 3. No good. Butler set a good off-ball screen. Vincent just couldn't make it. Here is Porter Jr. Gives it to a cutting Green, who throws it down. Denver coming out of this timeout, dominating. Quick timeout for Miami. 12-5, 5:57 remaining in this first quarter. The cuts, the passes, the dunks from Denver. Goodness gracious. That is... Whoo! I don't know what I don't know what Michael Malone said. I don't know what he told him. I don't know if he said pizza party after or if you win this game for me. I bet you Pat Riley's fuming right now. After seeing that, not being able to cover cuts. You know he has his team running. I don't know if that's going to set the tone of how this game's going to go, then I'll be honest, you guys might want to find something else to do for tonight. Actually, no, watch the stream. ESPN don't need any more numbers. I mean, Miami, they're getting good looks. It's just they're not making them. Which, once again, has been the whole problem of this, of these finals. They're just not making their open threes. Minus game 2, they were making their shots. Now, it's obvious you make shots, you win games. But especially for this Miami team in particular, whose pretty much whole game, or role players, I guess you could say, are all about shooting. if you're not making your open threes, then there's going to be a problem. Denver, on the other hand, they can play anywhere, which is good because if they're not making their threes, which has been evident in the last 2 games, they just go right into the paint. They outscored Miami around by 30 points in the paint in Game 3 when they only shot around 30-something%. I think they actually shot 28% from 3 in that game. So they just got into the paint. Same thing in Game 4. I just voice cracked so bad right there. That's why, if I ever do commentating, my voice cracks have to go. Or else I'll have a compilation on YouTube of voice cracks. Butler, that was lazy. On the last dunk for Green, that was lazy as hell. Denver, they're on a 12-0 run since the 10:35 mark. Martin also checks in, as well as Lowry. Here is Butler, gets a screen by Lowry. Now to Strus. Strus pump fakes, drives, shoots the layup. That's good, and 1. Max Strus, finally, they're getting the memo, get into the lane. They need to get into the lane. They need to start driving it in the paint. I mean, what else can you really do? You're not making your threes. I mean, if you can get Jokic to foul again, that'd be nice. And Strus, his free throw is good. He cuts it to a 4-point game. Miami playing full court press again. Murray. Strus has 6 of Miami's 8 points. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Jokic gets it off the off-ball screen for 3. He sinks it. Jokic, fouled on the defensive end, makes up for it on the offensive end. Miami, back up by 7. Here is Martin, gives to Lowry on the wing. Lowry pulls up from 3. Can't answer. Jokic on the rebound. Again. And now Murray gets it on the logo. Screen set by Jokic. Murray gives it Jokic is in a mismatch with Lowry. Jokic kicks out to Porter Jr. G drives. And a blocking foul called on Kyle Lowry. Normally it's Lowry drawing charges. This time gets called for a blocking foul, and Porter Jr. will shoot 2 at the line. I mean, it could go either way, in my opinion. I think both of them were there at the same time. I think Lowry and Porter Jr. both got there at the same time, and they kind of just gave it to Porter Jr., who misses his first free throw. I mean, yeah, Lowry's really good at drawing charges. I don't know if we're going to need Thursday. Why are the games so spread apart? Like, what's today? Today's Monday. Like, shouldn't we have it on Wednesday? Porter Jr. gets his second free throw. Also, Jamal Murray sits down. Lowry throws it up court to Butler, who gives it to Adebayo. Now to Strus, screen set for Strus, who drives, throws it up, and Adebayo throws it down. I don't know if we got to start calling Adebayo Superman 3.0. Because there was Shaq, Dwight Howard, and it looks like Adebayo. He is flying through the air in this series. Brown gives the Jokic. Jokic gives it to a cutting Brown. Out to KCP. Catch and shoot 3. No good. Porter Jr. pulls up the offensive rebound. Foul on the floor, so Porter Jr.'s shot will not count. A foul on Strus. He was holding Porter Jr.'s arm. Or his waist, sorry. That would have been incredible if they would have counted that shot. Inbound to Bruce Brown, now to Porter Jr., pump fakes, step back jumper, too strong, and Strus on the rebound, now Lowry. Lowry gives it to a cutting Martin. The reverse layup goes down. And now here's Bruce Brown. Brown. Porter Jr., I think he just needs to shoot better. Brown gets a screen by Jokic. The floater bricked it. Rebounded by Lowry, who throws it all the way up court to a cherry-picking Strus. Blocked by KCP, but it still goes. Here's Bruce Brown. Miami's cut the lead to 2. Gives it to Jeff Green. Jokic trying to get it in the post and fouled by Adebayo. Man, Strus was cherry-picking. I don't like that. Well, actually, I think KCP did foul him there. Yeah, he hit him right in the hand. Oh, he got away with that. Still went in, though. I don't know if they're selling. I just think Miami's gotten a good run here. They've gotten lucky. Jokic has it, gives it to Brown. It's still early yet. Jokic has it now in a mismatch with Strus. The whole team collapses into the paint, and Jokic just dumps it right off to Jeff Green, who lays it in. It's still early yet. Also, Christian Braun is checked in. Lowry gives it to Adebayo. A jumper a little in front of the free throw line. He sinks it. Lead back to 2 for Denver. Adebayo, 6 points. Solid so far. Here's Bruce Brown. Screen set by Jokic. Brown to Braun, who will drive and stripped by Lowry. I think he wanted a foul call. Martin runs straight into Jokic, and that'll be a blocking foul. That's 2 fouls already on Jokic, who has had foul problems in these series. That is a foul that I don't know what Jokic was doing. They're always going to call that a blocking foul. And Jokic will check out for Porter Jr., so Denver going to go a little smaller. Yeah, he was trying to... See, whenever that happens, like when it's not past half court, they're never going to call a charge. I'm sorry. Guys already in foul trouble for Denver. Gordon and Jokic each have 2. Adebayo, that's a great fake, and 1! Adebayo right to the rim. And already taking advantage of the mismatch. That's just a great fake. Was thinking of going left, then went right. Great shake and bait. Got the foul and laid it in. It's kind of happening again every time. It's always tied up in Denver. Honestly, that is true. I can't disagree with that. First quarters have always been close, and then Denver kind of just runs away with it. And free throw good by Adebayo. So Miami has taken the lead. They're on an 11-2 run in the last 2:17. Also, Murray's checked back in. Brown to the rim. Kicks out to Green. Pump fakes into the corner to Brown. He shoots the 3. No good. Adebayo gets the rebound. Who will slow up the pace. Gives to Lowry. Both teams 1 for 6 on 3-point shooting. Here is Adebayo in the post with Green. Does that fake again. Pump fakes. Now draws the foul. And 1 again. Bam Adebayo. Been dominating the paint so far. Timeout Denver. 21-18 with 2:14 remaining in this first quarter. Miami playing really good basketball. Finally attacking the rim. And when we come back, Adebayo will shoot a free throw. Normally we see this stuff from Jimmy Butler, and now it's from Adebayo. What they're doing is they're finally attacking the rim. I've been saying it for the whole time. Or, not for the whole time, what kind of English? I've been saying that the whole time. They need to attack the rim, and they haven't been doing it, and the second that they do it, everybody's like, oh, wow, Miami can do something. I'm not just saying that's one person. I'm not trying to make you look bad, man. But I'm just saying, like, that's what people are saying now. Like, that's what everybody's gonna say. Oh my God, Miami they can actually play the game of basketball correctly. Jokic, 3 points and 2 fouls. That is not good for the Joker. So DeAndre Jordan's going to see some minutes on the floor as he checks in. Denver not really looking to go small after those 2 fouls by Jeff Green. Adebayo makes his free throw. Miami continuing with that full court press. Adebayo has scored the last 8 points for Miami. See what happens when he checks out. It'll be interesting. Here is Bruce Brown trying to draw up a play. Miami in zone defense that is kind of confusing Denver. Murray has it. Gives it to a cutting Porter Jr. who loses it and it goes out of bounds. Miami ball. Denver just kind of looked. Clippers legend. Denver just kind of looks scared with that zone defense. Lowry pump fakes in the paint, gives it to Adebayo. He shoots, can't bank it in, and Murray on the rebound. Murray gets a screen by Jordan. Step back 3. No good. And Lowry on the rebound, now Adebayo. I think Miami's finally realizing that Denver attacks the paint a lot more. Here is Murray, blocked by Jordan. I'm not Murray, Vincent, sorry. Brown all the way to the rim. No good, no foul. Robinson saves it, but he throws it into Murray, who shoots the 3. No good. Porter Jr. on the offensive glass. He lays it in. I mean, he got a good block there on Vincent. Porter Jr., 5 points, 2 for 4 from the field. Vincent bounces to Adebayo. A jumper again, no good. Porter Jr. on the rebound. Denver can tie or take the lead. Here's Murray. Screen set by Braun. Murray gives it to a cutting Porter Jr. One-handed shot. It goes down. Michael Porter Jr., 3 for 5 from the field. 6 points, 5 rebounds. I mean, who else is scoring right now? Butler's not scoring. And all the other guys are just not really that much of big scorers. Lowry drives into the paint, can't lay it in. Adebayo can't do the tip in. Adebayo throws in a one-handed shot. And Jordan complaining. Wanted a foul, I guess an offensive foul, didn't get it. Adebayo, 14 points in this first quarter. Murray was hit by Vincent, no foul. And now 10 seconds to shoot. Murray on the logo. 7, 6, 5. Murray being doubled. Screen by Jordan. Murray blocked. Porter Jr. gets it. No good. Can't make the bank in. And we end the first quarter with Miami leading by 2. 24-22. And a great first quarter from Bam Adebayo. 14 points. Jokic only 3, but Denver still has it in a 2-point deficit as we go into the second quarter. I mean, Jokic has not really been that effective. Does it get a change? Yeah, but he just can't keep fouling. I actually do have to look at the shooting efficiency. Bam will foul. How many fouls does he have? Let's check stats. I haven't checked stats yet. Okay, so Denver, or Bam has 1 foul. Okay. I mean, Bam, 14 points for Bam. Strus has 8. Martin has 2 off the bench. Other than that, nobody has anything. It's 3 players that have scored all the points, which is not really good. But Denver, their whole starting lineup has scored not too much, but they have. And then Green has 4 points off the bench. I don't know if that's that great or that bad. Denver as a team, 41% from the field, only 12% from 3. Miami, 35% from the field and 16% from 3. Yeah, Butler has no points. He's only taken 3 shots. He hasn't been demanding the ball, which is, I don't know. Butler's got to pick it up. He really does. Alrighty, we are returning. 2020 over Miami won by 2020. I do have Denver winning in 6 games. I honestly do see them winning this. I can see them winning this, but I don't know. We'll see. Martin gives to Duncan Robinson, and now he gives to Butler, who gives to Love. Love back to Butler, has DeAndre Jordan on him. A matchup I never thought I'd see. Butler jump stops, layup, lays it in. And Butler, his first points come in the second quarter. Here's Murray, gives to Porter Jr. to Brown. Butler 1 for 4 from the field. Brown had stripped by Butler, and Porter Jr. able to get it. Gets it back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Brown loses it. Martin on the recovery, gives to Robinson, to Butler. Euro step, stripped by Murray. Oh no, a foul on Murray. And Butler will shoot 2 at the line. Sloppy basketball there by Denver. I mean, losing their handles, getting stripped, not really being able to do much. I mean, Brown had an open Braun and Porter Jr. Believe me, bro, I wish I could show the game. But Butler makes his first free throw. I wish I could. Yeah, there you go. There's your answer. Copyright. Believe me, if I could, I would. Trust me. But the game is on ABC. That's where you can watch it. And you want to listen to me? You can. If you don't, it's alright. And Butler able to get his free throw to bounce in. But once again, I apologize. Not being able to show. Murray bounces to Porter Jr. This zone defense is killing Denver. Gordon gives it to Porter Jr. Blocked by Love. Oh, damn, bro. Sorry to hear that. I don't know if you have, like, streaming services. I don't know, bro. That sucks, bro. I'm sorry. Murray gives it into Brown, who drives on the baseline. Blocked by Love. Brown able to get up the shot. Nope. They're going to call shot clock violation. See, I hate that. They call it after the shot goes in. I hate that. See, if they wouldn't call that if he missed it. But it is a shot clock violation, I'll say that. Looking at the replay, it is a shot clock violation. Here is Martin. Gives to Duncan Robinson. I have not seen Tyler Hero yet. Here's Butler. Gives to Love. That's a deep three. And no good. Gordon on the rebound. Denver already has 7 turnovers. Gordon behind the back goes out with it. And gives to Porter Jr., Porter Jr. thought about pulling up from 3. Gets to Gordon. Throws his shoulder into Butler. Fouled by Butler. And that will send Gordon to the line. I mean, I don't really care, to be honest. It don't really matter to me. I always like to see a series go longer, to be honest. Like, especially the NBA Finals, you love to see some competition, and for it to just end in like 5 games is kind of just, a little boring in my opinion. Gordon misses his first free throw. Gordon has not been the greatest free throw shooter. We checked his stats last game from the free throw line. Only around 60%. And you truly hate to see that, because Gordon, someone who had 27 points last game, could have had a few more if he would have made his free throws. I got a mural up in Denver of Jokic and Murray. I mean, we got some murals up in Philly of our players, so, I like it. Gordon makes his second free throw, and Denver has cut the lead to 5. Lowry gets a screen by Butler, picks up his dribble, gives it in the corner to Martin for 3. No good. Porter Jr. pulls down the rebound, and he'll push it all the way up the floor. Porter Jr. gives it to Braun, pump fakes, layup is good. Beautiful take from Porter Jr. going coast to coast and finding the open Braun. Here's Martin to Lowry, back to Martin, trying to get it to Butler in the post with Murray, and they do. Butler drives on the baseline, spins, pumps, foul. And Murray livid off of that foul call. Got to be careful, isn't it a technical foul? And Butler will go back to the line. Let's see. Was it a foul? Straight up, went down. They said he hit his arm, and let's see. Oh, that's all ball. That is all ball. Michael Malone didn't really seem to believe it either. Butler, his first free throw is good. That's all ball. I don't care what you say. That's a bad call. See, he gets a little bit of his fingers, but he hits the ball. He gets all ball there. Even just a little bit of the fingers, they're going to call it. Butler able to get his second free throw as well. And this press defense is killing Denver. He's finally able to get it into Murray, and a foul called on Miami. They call it on Martin, putting a little too much pressure on Jamal Murray. Yeah, locking his arms, locking arms, and they're going to call that. Yep. Alright, here is Murray. Screen set by Gordon. Now one from Brown. Murray gives to Brown. Martin went for the steal, couldn't do it. Brown to the rim. He lays it in. Zone defense really didn't work. Lowry tries to get it up court to Butler. Murray strips it. Butler gets it back. Love to Robinson, who gets a screen. Now Lowry gives it to Love on the wing. Bounces to Butler. Right back into the post with Murray. Double team might be imminent. Butler posting him up, kicks out to Martin, 3 to shoot. Martin drives, open lane, layup, no good. And another foul call. Gordon fouls, that's his third. Gordon saying he got all ball, and let's see the replay. Wow. I'm surprised they called that too. Unless he hit his elbow. Did he hit his elbow or something? He hit like his foot. I can't believe they called that. Wow. Martin's first free throw was good. Jokic checks back in. And Denver staying with Miami. And we'll see if Jokic can make a difference. Adebayo has not been in there, who has been their offensive... I guess their main offensive scorer so far is not in there, and they've done pretty well for themselves, particularly on free throws. Martin gets his second one as well, and Miami back up by 5. Here is Braun. And Gordon 3 points and 3 fouls. Braun almost stripped by Martin. Now Bruce Brown has it. Brown gives to Jokic. Jokic drives, gives it out to Porter Jr. in the corner for 3. No good. And a foul by Duncan Robinson on the floor. Loose ball foul. And Miami's been playing very aggressive. Going to have to live with the fouls. If you're going to play aggressive like that, then you just have to live with that. It's just how it is. Both teams shooting awful from 3. Miami 1 for 8. Denver 1 for 9. Here's Porter Jr. Gives to Jokic. Jokic in this post with Robinson into the corner to Brown for 3. No good. And a rebound by Adebayo. Yeah, it really feels like the first call in Miami. Here's Adebayo, who's been the main offensive scorer. Gives to Butler. Screen set by Adebayo. Butler jump stops. Martin gets it on the wing. Jab steps. Gets a screen from Butler. Martin drives. Layup. Good. I mean, they're attacking the rim, which is helping them. I don't understand what their problem with that was in games 3 and 4. Actually, in games 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here's KCP, gives to Jokic. Now to Braun, back to Jokic. The layup is good. Zone defense. I mean, with that 2-3, there's one guy in the paint. You can easily. I mean, that play was a great design play by Jokic and Braun there. Here is Martin, spins off of KCP, uses a second spin, and stripped by KCP. It goes out of bounds, and it'll be Miami ball. Robinson inbounds the Butler. Back to Robinson for 3. It's there! Duncan Robinson makes the third three-pointer overall in the game. I mean, yeah, Jokic does need to take over. Here is Brown. And a foul called again on Miami. Their second straight foul. Not sure who it was on, though. I mean, at this point, I think anybody needs to take over for Miami. That's just... I don't know if I want to call it lazy defense by Braun. I just don't think he expected Duncan Robinson to get the ball like that. I think Martin has 2 or 3 fouls. That's why he is coming out. I mean, he has been in there for a little bit. But anyway, Jokic gets the inbound. Jokic posting up Highsmith. Double team coming. Lowry strips him from behind. Lowry, 3-on-2 basketball, waits for his teammates. And now gives it to Duncan Robinson. That's a 3. No good. Adebayo able to secure the rebound. Gives it to a cutting Robinson. His layup is good. And a 10-point lead by Miami. Timeout Denver. 39-29, 7:17 remaining in this first half. Miami finally attacking the rim, as I keep saying, and that's why they have the lead. Miami's on a 13-2 run? Oh, shoot. I guess I didn't even notice. Okay. I mean, yeah, they need to wake up. I think the zone defense, though, has really gotten to them. They don't really know how to work with it because their whole thing is driving into the paint right now. Or in this series, their whole thing has been a lot of scoring in the paint, and they are not done so well from three. And that the zone defense makes them shoot threes. They're 1 for 9, 1 for 10 from three right now. So I mean, the zone defense actually makes sense. I didn't think the zone defense was going to work in this series because of Jokic, but, I mean, they're just kind of collapsing in the paint when Jokic gets the ball, and they're just forcing him to shoot threes. Now Jokic has it in the post with Adebayo, 7 to shoot, powering him down. Jokic doubled. He don't care. He shoots the layup and gets it. Larry hit right in the face, and a little slow to get up. I don't think Jokic cared there. He needed that shot. He needs to take over. I mean, Jokic, he is 100% from the field. 7 points, 3 for 3, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Here's Lowry, gives a Duncan Robinson. Screen set by Adebayo. Robinson stops, can't bank it in. And Adebayo knocks it out of bounds. And this is where Denver could potentially make somewhat of a comeback if Jokic does stuff like that. Murray gives to Jokic. KCP in the corner, pump fakes, now pulls up from 2 and sinks it. I mean, Denver relies so much on Murray and Jokic together. Butler gives to Robinson. And now to Adebayo, back to Robinson. And Bruce Brown strips him. KCP gives to Brown, uncontested. Brown throws it down. And a timeout by Miami. 39-35, 5:37 remaining in the first half. And Denver, aggressive defense and some good playmaking and scoring by Jokic, the reason they're back in it. I mean, Denver relies so much on Murray and Jokic that if one of them's not going, then the team's not going to be going. And now that Jokic is starting to heat up, it's the team starting to get a little bit of flow. Comeback could be imminent. We don't know yet. We have to see what Miami can do from the field. If Adebayo can start heating up again, then maybe. Miami can maintain their lead. But the way Denver is playing offensively, it kind of seems like, they could take their lead back. But we'll see. We'll see. Still a lot of time left. I mean, it's kind of concerning that the lead was about 10 a minute ago, and now all of a sudden it's 4. That kind of concerns me a little bit, but it is what it is. This is a low-scoring first half, I will say. There's only a few minutes remaining. I haven't even hit 40 yet. Alright, what's Twitter saying now? Oh my god, the new women's championship is so ugly. It's literally, I mean, it's not ugly, but it's so poorly designed. It's literally the World Heavyweight Championship just with a white strap. It's just like, I mean, the WWE Women's Championship for Asuka is so bad. Butler gives it to Lowry in the corner, a pump fake as we come back. Sorry, I forgot to announce that. Now Lowry shoots the 3, and he sinks it. Took a few pump fakes, but Kyle Lowry eventually shoots the 3. Now here is Murray. Murray gets a screen by Braun. Now to Jokic. Jokic back to Murray. Jab step. Jokic again throws up a shot and he gets it. Once again, Jokic to Murray. That's what Denver relies on. And now they got to get some stops. Here's Butler. Jump stops on the elbow. Now to Strus. Back to Butler in the corner. Back into the post with Murray. Can't make the shot, and now Murray has it, crossing up Strus. Another crossover into the post with Strus. Murray fadeaway jumper, gets it. And now Denver has cut it to 3. Here's Martin. Adebayo to Lowry on the logo. Screen set by Adebayo. Lowry uses the screen again. He shoots the 3 and sinks it. Kyle Lowry, 6 straight points for the Miami Heat. Screen set by Braun for Murray. Murray gives the Jokic, stripped by Butler. Murray able to come up with it. Murray throws it away. Butler leading a fast break, stripped by KCP. It goes out of bounds, and it was last touched by KCP, who is not liking the call, wants it reviewed. But I don't think Michael Malone's going to do that. Let's see who it was last touched by. I'm not so sure, but I guess the call won't stand. Here's Butler, gives to Martin. He shoots the 3 off the screen, no good. Jokic able to secure the rebound, and he'll push it up the floor. Jokic doubled, and now he throws it away. Butler again on the fast break. This time, going to be able to throw it down. And back to an 8-point lead for Miami. Denver looked like they were going to come back, and now have 10 turnovers in the game. Jokic gets it, doubled. Murray shoots the 3, no good. Again, Denver not being able to make their threes. Lowry crosses over, drives, layup, no good. Strus able to secure the offensive rebound, throws it out to Butler. Strus again. And I don't know, Strus stepped out of bounds. That's what it seems like. Either way, turnover for Miami. And Vincent will check in. Or maybe, oh no, next whistle actually. Vincent and Porter Jr. will check in at the next whistle. Here is Murray. Murray gives the KCP to Jokic on the free throw line. Jokic to Bruce Brown in the corner for three. They're making him shoot. They're missing. Bruce Brown gets his own miss. Jokic, he'll shoot a three. No good again. Braun with the offensive rebound. He lays it in. 2 offensive rebounds for Denver. They finally get a shot. I like Christian Braun, so honestly, if he had a pretty good game, I would not be too sad. Adebayo gets it to Butler in a pass with a lot of traffic. Here is Butler posting up. Brown, fadeaway jumper, no good. Jokic on the rebound. Jokic behind the back. Up court to Braun. Braun runs into Martin. Yeah, Martin blocking foul called, and Braun will shoot 2. I think Porter Jr. was actually supposed to check in for Braun, so. But great offensive rebound you saw in the last possession for Braun over Adebayo and Butler. Some great hustle we've seen from Christian Braun in this series, and he has been rewarded with a lot of credit and a lot of, good stats to show for with it. Braun's free throw is good. And Murray will check out, which means Porter Jr. will check in. So now Braun a chance to cut it to 4. And misses the second free throw. Strus on the rebound, now Vincent. Vincent gets a screen, now Adebayo. Back to Vincent, bounces to Adebayo, who just drives right in, uncontested. And he lays it in. Here's Braun. Gives the Jokic. Jokic to Porter Jr. Not going to do anything with it. Back to Jokic. Now to Brown. He shoots the 3 on the wing. Again missing. I mean, Miami's doing a good job. They're just making them shoot threes. They're 1 for 14. Here's Adebayo. Driving on Jokic. Layup is good. Adebayo cannot be stopped at the rim. Lead back up to 9 for Miami. Jokic to Braun to Porter Jr. to Braun. Braun. Here's Brown. Brown drives. Layup. Can't lay it in, but a foul on Highsmith. That will send Brown to the line. I mean, Miami's just letting them shoot. They're just letting them kick out, shoot threes. They're not making them. They're 1 for 14 from 3. I mean, they're just daring them to shoot. I mean, I don't really have a problem with it unless they start making them. As I always say, or not as I always say, a good saying in basketball. Let them shoot. Don't contest jumpers, or don't heavily contest jumpers unless they're making them. You don't have to. And Brown actually missed his first free throw. Sorry about that. So you don't have to heavily contest jumpers until they make them. It's just the way the game is played. Brown misses his second free throw. He is cold as ice today, Bruce Brown. And someone who Denver relies on. Kind of need him. Adebayo gives to Vincent. Lowry. Pump fakes. Oh my God! Brown just almost took Lowry's head off. And Lowry demanding that he shoots free throws, and the referee saying it was on the floor. Brown, jumped into Lowry's head. Goodness gracious. Vincent gives it Adebayo, back to Vincent. Tries to bounce it to Butler, but Braun knocks it out of bounds. 5 to shoot for Miami as well. Butler trying to inbound. He does the Strus catch and shoot three. No good. No foul as well. Jokic all the way up court to KCP. Can't lay it in. Strus on the rebound. That's a missed opportunity there for Denver. KCP, you got to make that layup. And here is Butler. Screen set by Adebayo. Butler uses the screen again by Adebayo. Jumper, no good. Braun on the rebound. 4-on-5 basketball. Jokic, Porter Jr. driving. Throws it down with the left hand. And now a 7-point game. Miami will get the last shot. Porter Jr. 9 points, 4 for 9 from the field, and 8 rebounds. Here's Lowry, screen set by... Well, actually, now just a switch. Porter Jr. switches on to Lowry. Adebayo, gonna set a screen. Lowry pulls up from three. No good. And Jokic gets the rebound, just throws it up from full court. Oh, actually, it was a little short. Almost had that. But we go to halftime. 51-44. Miami leads, and they're leading because they're attacking the basket. Adebayo 18-9, and he has done a tremendous job for this Miami Heat team. And we go to halftime with the Heat leading by 7, and we'll see what they can do in the second half, and that's when I'll be back. Alrighty, let's go, baby. Second half, Miami with the 7-point lead. We should be getting into it soon. I mean, they're just kind of shooting around right now. Alrighty, let's roll. Miami will start off with it, and Gabe Vincent, he will start off. Gets a screen by Love. Adebayo gives to Strus. Strus gets a screen by Adebayo. Pulls up from three, no good. Porter Jr. on the rebound. Here is Murray. Murray gets a screen by Jokic. Now back to Jokic. And Jokic screen posting up. Vincent to Murray. Back to Jokic. 8 to shoot. Jokic again posting up Vincent, loses it, gets it back, throws it up and one. Nikola Jokic, who is shooting, I believe, has only missed one shot so far. Woo! Even while losing his handles, that foul was actually on Adebayo, and his free throw was good, cutting it to 4. The Joker. Only 2 shots missed for Jokic. Strus gets it from Vincent, back to Vincent, and now bounces to Strus, who drives, shoots the little floater, and it's good. And the lead back to 6. Here is Jokic. Max Strus, 10 points for him. 4 for 7 from the field after having none in Game 4. Here is Murray, gives to Jokic, back to Murray, screens set for him. Gordon pulls up from 3. Another miss from 3 for Denver. Here is Jimmy Butler. 1 for 16 Denver is from 3. Here is Vincent. Gets a screen by Adebayo. Jumper from Vincent. He sinks it. And the lead is 8. Vincent, that's his first field goal and his first points. Here is Jokic, gives it to Murray, who drives, a floater from him, can't get it. Love with the rebound, and here is Strus. Gives to Adebayo. Adebayo posting up Jokic, can't power him down, shoots the hook shot, no good. Murray on the rebound. Murray gets his pass stolen by Butler, tried a cross-court pass, couldn't do it. Adebayo all the way to the lane, no good. Porter Jr. gets the long rebound, and he pulls up from 3. Another miss. 1 for 17. Love on the rebound now, Butler. Love, back to Butler. 8 to shoot, screen by Adebayo. Butler drives, goes under the basket. Gordon right on him, gives it to Strus for 3. No good. Jokic tips it up and gets the rebound. Now Porter Jr., Caldwell Pope in the corner, back to Porter Jr., who drives, one-handed shot, again gets it. Now they need some stops. Here's Vincent. Porter Jr., 11 points. Vincent goes under the basket. Runs around the paint, pump fakes, now shoots the floater, no good. Jokic, or actually it was a hook shot. Jokic rebound, now here's Murray. Murray gets it to Gordon in the post of Butler, he lays it in, and 1! Aaron Gordon, who has not been much of a factor today because he has those 3 fouls, trying to make it up in the second half, gets the and 1 opportunity, and will shoot an extra. Butler was all over Gordon and eventually came back to bite him. Murray, good find. Know that Gordon was using his power and aggression to his advantage. Michael Malone liking it. Oh, wait a minute. They're going to call that on the floor. Were they calling it on the floor here, actually? Oh, no. They called it on the floor. So Denver will just inbound. Here's Murray. We'll see if Denver can make up those points. that were missed. Here's Murray driving to the lane, uncontested, lays it in. And they do get the points back. Vincent, screen by Adebayo. Vincent in the corner to Butler. Now the extra pass to Love, who sinks the triple. Jokic gives to KCP. KCP to Jokic. Powering down Adebayo. Jokic spins, layup off the glass, gets it. Back to a 5-point game. Vincent gets a screen by Strus. Vincent now uses the screen by Adebayo, uses it again, now shoots a jumper, and he sinks it again. Vincent, 2 straight field goals that he's made in the second half. Here is Jokic, gives to Murray, screen set by Jokic. Murray being doubled, gives to Gordon under the rim, shoots the layup, no good, but a foul by Love. Good foul by Kevin Love, knowing Gordon's not the greatest free throw shooter we have seen. But good for Denver for racking up a little bit of fouls. It'll take off the aggression by the Miami Heat. See, that double team by Murray, I said it in my video, I really don't like it because he can easily find Jokic or find somebody else. And this team, other than today, they're making shots. Gordon finally makes his first free throw. I feel like it's always he's making his second free throw and missing his first one, but it's not important. Gordon can't make a second free throw. KCP on the offensive glass, and now Murray, who will reset but only has 9 seconds. Murray jab steps twice, drives, jelly layup, that's tough, can't make it. Jokic able to tip it in. It's now a 4-point game. 2 offensive rebounds for Denver. Butler gets a screen, now a jumper on the free throw line short. Rebounded by Jokic. And now here's Murray. Murray gets a screen by Jokic. Double team will not come in. Murray gives to Jokic. Has Butler on him. Butler holding his ground. Jokic does not use his dribble. He'll use it now. 5 to shoot. Jokic, the layup, no good, but a foul. Jokic really didn't seem to care, posting up and making sure is going to get points one way or the other. Actually, I was Love who tipped it in on that play for Jokic. Jokic can't make his first free throw. Yeah, that was Love who tipped it in. Jokic, I don't think would have made it. But Love was actually able to tip it in for him. So, thank you for Kevin Love. If you are the Denver Nuggets. Jokic makes his second free throw, and it is now a 3-point game. Here's Vincent. Vincent, who has made 2 straight field goals in the second half. We'll see if he can continue. That's a deep 3. This time can't make it. Bricks it. Porter Jr. going all the way. Gives it to Murray in the corner for 3. They finally make a 3! 2 for 18! Jamal Murray ties it. Timeout Miami. We're all tied at 60 with 6:44 remaining in this third quarter. Denver finally making a 3, tying it all up. And everybody's now all the Twitter people come out beating up the Miami Heat. Oh, good Lord. here we go. Back for the second half. Denver has tied it all up. Yeah, this is getting a little spicy here. Denver has tied it all up at 60. They have outscored Miami in the third quarter, 16-9. Jokic has 8 points in the third quarter after not really being effective in the first half. Here's Jimmy Butler. Doesn't use the Adebayo screen. Gives it to Martin in the corner. Aggressive defense being played. And now, one jab, 1-3. No good by Martin. Murray on the rebound. Yeah, there are a lot of Broncos there. Here is Murray. I mean, I don't know if you count Russell Wilson as a Broncos legend. Sean Payton, maybe not yet, depending on what he does. Here is Murray, defended by Butler. Now Porter Jr., 7 to shoot. Step back jumper. No good. Butler on the rebound. Jokic had a real mismatch. They could have got it to him if they lobbed it up to him. Butler crossing over KCP. Picks up his dribble. Hasn't found anyone yet. Now gets to Strus. Strus drives, shoots the layup, and he lays it in. Once again, Miami attacking the rim, and it's working. Here is Murray. Murray gives to KCP, back to Murray. Jokic once again in a mismatch, and they finally get it to him. And into the corner to Porter Jr. for 3. Another miss. 2 for 19. Adebayo gets it. Here's Lowry, bounces to Adebayo, puts his shoulder into Jokic, can't make the layup. Porter Jr. rebounds, now Jokic gives it to Gordon, who can't throw it down, and no foul call on Lowry. Wow, that's no backcourt? I guess it was tipped. And now Miami has it. Lowry, 10 to shoot on the logo. Screen by Adebayo. In the corner to Martin. Back to Lowry. That's a deep 3. No good. Martin on the offensive glass. Poked it by Murray. Who's got it? Strus stripped by Gordon. Gordon to KCP. Another 3. Another miss. 2 for 20. Oh my God. Lowry up court to Martin, now to Butler. Butler drives, jump stops, fadeaway jumper. I think he was expecting a foul. I didn't get it. Jokic on the rebound, now Murray. Murray trying to get it to Gordon, but he throws it away. Threw it a little too in front of him. Lowry leading the fast break. Bounces to Martin. He lays it in. Timeout, Denver. 64-60, 3:58 remaining in this third quarter. And the lack of shooting efficiency from Denver. And then the fast break from the Miami Heat off the turnover. The reason they have this 4-point lead. I mean, Denver just cannot shoot at all. I mean, they are so ice cold, it's unbelievable. Oh my God, what's Denver shooting? What is 2 for 20 from the field? Or from 3? That is just so awful. That's not even funny. They are 10% from 3. Oh my God. That is so bad. Jokic was screaming on the bench at Denver. And now here's Bruce Brown, who has been ice cold as well. Jokic 17, 14, and 4 in this game. He's going to need a little bit more to take this win because the three-point shooting has been so bad. Jokic gives to KCP. Back to Jokic, a floater. Can't get the bounce. And now Martin to Lowry. Lowry to Robinson, deep three. Short. Gordon on the long rebound. Gordon posting up Robinson. Bounces to Strus, who runs right into Vincent. And a jump ball. Good job by Vincent to make sure the blocking foul was not called. And able to hold that ball with, what's his face? Oh, Adebayo was actually limping. Coming back down on the floor, off the rebound. And we'll see who can win this. It is won by Denver. KCP to Jokic. Jokic hasn't used his dribble. Now picks it up. 3 to shoot. KCP in the corner. Fadeaway 3. No good. Again, that's 2 for 21. Good Lord. Robinson on the rebound. Now Lowry. 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Lowry gets a screen by Adebayo. Lowry trips. KCP has it. On the fast break, KCP can't lay it in. Brown able to tip it in. Good hustle by Miami and Denver. Able to stay with it. And the officials want the floor to be wiped. Yeah, I guess that's why, because Lowry tripped. See, that was good by Brown to be there for the layup. I'm just saying, if you're KCP, you can't miss that layup. Here's Vincent. Stripped by Jokic. Porter Jr. on the fast break. Behind the back, Porter Jr. lays it in. Ties it up. What a play by Michael Porter Jr. Able to get the steal. Goes behind the back and makes the layup. Adebayo to the rim. Stripped by Jokic, and it goes out of bounds. Good recovery defense there by Denver. I mean, Jokic poked it, and then Porter Jr. got the recovery. And the behind the back. Oh, he went through the legs behind the back. Oh, my God. Inbound to Adebayo. I mean, obviously that's not too impressive, but when you're on the fast break like that, Robinson, dangerous cross-court pass to Vincent, and it pays off as he makes the teardrop. Here's Murray. Gives to Bruce Brown. Back to Murray. Jab step. Bounces to Brown. Another 3. They can't make anything. And a foul on the floor on Miami. A loose ball foul. Denver's in the bonus, so that will send either Braun or Jokic to the line. I believe it's going to be Braun. Yeah, Braun will shoot. It's kind of sad how Denver could just not make anything from 3. Braun's first free throw is good. I mean, if they could make just 30% of their threes, they would be up by 10 double digits right now. I really don't know how Braun's shooting these free throws. I really didn't see a foul, but he makes a second one, so he ties it all up at 66. Here is Vincent. Bounces to Lowry. Lowry gets a screen by Vincent, pulls up from 3, no good, and Porter Jr. on the rebound. Porter Jr., he pulls up from 3. And they finally make it! Michael Porter Jr. gives the Denver the lead, their first lead since the first quarter. Here's Duncan Robinson. He's stripped. Has two guys around him. He gets it back. Adebayo gives to Robinson, who gets a screen. Picks up his dribble. Now Adebayo. A jumper on the free throw line. He gets the roll. I feel like it's a celebration. They're 3 for 22 from 3. Adebayo, 20 points for him. Here is Murray. Gives it to Jokic. Fouled on the floor by Vincent. Shot doesn't count, but it doesn't matter, as Jokic will go to the line anyway. Honestly, that kind of is a bad shot by Porter Jr. Just pulling up like that with Robinson contesting you and knowing that you guys are, at the time, 2 for 21 from 3. But he got it. Here is Jokic. Can't make his first free throw. Another problem has been free throw shooting for Denver. I think they've only made like 20%. Not 20%, like 50% of their free throws. Somewhere around there. Porter Jr. and Vincent check out for their respective teams. Jokic's free throw. He gets that one, and Denver takes the lead by 2. Here's Adebayo. Gives to Robinson. Thought about the 3. Doesn't shoot it. Now Larry on the wing. Martin pump fakes. Driving out to Larry. He pump fakes. He drives. Now out to Martin on the wing for 3. No good. And Jokic tips it out to Larry. Larry, he pulls up deep 3. Oh, Larry! Steph Curry range for Kyle Lowry. And Miami retakes the lead by 1. Jokic gives to Murray. Larry, 9 points, 3 for 7 from 3. And now Denver has it with about 9 seconds separating shot clock and game clock. Here's Murray. Screen set by Jokic. Murray gives it to Jokic. Oh, nice feed to Brown. Can't make the lay-in, though. And here's Lowry. Miami gets a chance. 5, 4. Lowry drives. Picks up his dribble. Fadeaway jumper. No good. And that'll do it to end the third quarter. Miami has the lead by 1. 71-70 as we go to the fourth quarter. It is a really, really, really close game. I mean, both teams can't really make anything from 3, except for Kyle Lowry on that one. And it is a madhouse in Denver. I mean, once again, if Denver could just make 30% of their threes, they would be winning this game. Like, easily. The big three. I mean, they can't make any threes. I can't. It's just, ugh. Wait, what are the Phillies doing right now, actually? I haven't checked their score. Actually, last time I did check, it was like, I don't think there was a score. It is 4-1 Phillies, nice. Alright, we're back now for the start of the fourth quarter. Denver has it. And specifically Murray, who gives to Braun to Brown. Screen set by Jokic. I'm actually surprised he's in there. Brown gives to Gordon. Cody Zeller's actually in there. Gordon gives to Murray, gives to Jokic, who makes the layup. Great ball movement there from Denver. Not the best spacing in the world, but they made it work. Denver retakes the lead by 1. Now Jimmy Butler, who has really not been a factor in this game so far. See if he can give Miami the lead back. He gives to Zeller in the corner. Now Duncan Robinson in the corner. Almost stripped by Jokic. He shoots a floater. Can't get it. And Zeller can't get the lay-in. And Gordon on the rebound, who gives it up court to Jokic. Jokic going to slow it down. Gordon, Brown, pump fakes, doesn't shoot the three. Gordon, Murray, open three. Good! Jamal Murray! He sinks it! Timeout Miami. 75-71, 10:59 remaining in this game. Jamal Murray gives Denver some momentum and I don't even know if you want to call it breathing room in the fourth quarter. This game has been so close. If Denver can finally start making their threes, they'll run away with it. One thing I am surprised about, and that's why I kind of mentioned it, is why is Cody Zeller in there? He hasn't been in there the whole game, and now all of a sudden you're kind of just throwing him into the deep end. Hell, maybe Tyler Hero will get in there. You never know. Like, I really don't know what people expected from Tyler Hero. Like, did you just want Eric Spoelstra to change the whole rotation, like, a few hours before the game started? Like, that's just so stupid. Maybe I'll try to do the Boban Marjanovic commentary. He bounces it. He bounces it. He bounces it. He bounces again. Again. Bouncing it again. Bouncing it for the 6th time. Bouncing. Another bounce. Oh, pass. Bounce. Bounce. Maybe I'll try the Boban Marjanovic commentary. Like on that Safe Harbor commercial just came on about that, so. I don't know, I always find that comical. like a miracle that Denver finally makes a three. So we're back now for this fourth quarter. Adebayo, a little above the free throw line, gives to Butler. Butler driving, layup, blocked by Braun. Adebayo on the rebound, and now here's Lowry. Lowry gives to Butler. Gets the switch, has Murray on him. Butler gives to Martin, who drives, and Jokic tried to draw a charge. A little frustrated that he couldn't draw it. Martin makes the layup, and back to a 2-point game. Here is Murray. Martin, 10 points off the bench. Murray gives to Jokic. Back to Murray. He shoots a three. That's heavily contested. That's not a good shot. Martin on the rebound. Trying to get it to Butler. Gordon able to swoop in and take it away. Here's Jokic. Gives to Murray. To Jokic again. Shoots the layup. And he gets it to go. Man, the voice cracks are real. Denver retakes the lead by 4. Here is Lowry. Gives it to Martin. Martin will use the screen by Adebayo. Gives to Duncan Robinson. He uses the screen from Adebayo as well. Being doubled. Cross-court pass to Lowry for 3. He sinks it! That's a tough 3 from Kyle Lowry, but he gets it. Here is Jokic. Gives to Brown, now to Murray. Brown again, Jokic, pumps, spins, fade away. Jokic again! I'm gonna say it. What can't he do? The Joker. 24 points, 14 rebounds, 4 assists for the 2-time MVP. Here's Duncan Robinson. Gets a screen by Adebayo, now a bounce to Adebayo. He drives, that's a tough layup, no good, no foul as well. Murray on the rebound, he leads the fast break. Murray, into the corner to Brown. Brown drives. That's an interesting looking layup. Gordon able to get it on the offensive glass. Here's Jokic. Gives it to a cutting Braun. Pump fakes. His layup no good, but a foul on Martin as the pump fake got Martin in the air. And Braun will shoot 2 at the line. A pretty solid game for Christian Braun, who has kind of not really taken the reins of Bruce Brown, but has done a good job of being, the top top player off the bench for the Denver Nuggets in this game. His first free throw, he can't make it. Denver, they have had a problem with their free throws tonight, and it is a real shame. Oh, Mike Breen got it. Oh, yeah, he's calling his 100th NBA game. Got a plaque from Adam Silver. That's really cool. Braun can't make his second free throw as well. Here is Lowry. Gives the Butler. Butler uses the screen from Adebayo. Goes under the rim. Gives a Robinson who pump fakes. Back to Butler, Adebayo, layup, can't even hit the rim. Here is Lowry. Or not Lowry, Murray, sorry. Murray drives. Oh, tried to get it to a cutting Braun and throws it away. And Max Strus will check in. They're going to need somewhat of him. And Butler, who is 2 for 11 from the field, 8 points, 5 assists, really kind of refuses to shoot. He's been very passive in this fourth quarter. Butler finally takes a shot, and he can't make it. Murray gets the rebound. Jokic getting into it with Adebayo on the other end. Gordon, corner 3, can't. And Adebayo with the rebound. Now Butler. Here is Lowry. Screen set by Adebayo. Lowry drives under the rim, gives to Strus, who drives, layup, can't make it. Jokic pulls it down, and now Gordon gives to Murray, Gives to a cutting Braun to the rim. Blocked by Strus. Max Strus, great recovery defense and great hustle. Here's Butler. Gets a screen from Lowry. Butler drives. Again passing into the corner to Strus. He had a shot there. Strus bounces to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Has Gordon on him. Lowry. Shoots a jumper. Oh! Full power block. Eric Gordon. And now Murray going to slow down the pace. They have time. Murray calling for a Jokic screen. He gets it. Murray, jumper on the way. It's good. Jamal Murray puts Denver up by 5. Timeout Miami. 81-76. 6:42 remaining in this game. Jamal Murray. Ice in his veins. Gordon on one end. The full Palmer. And then Murray on the other. Ice cold jumper. Puts Denver up by 5. Okay. What's up, Finn? How's it going? Oh, yeah, Twitter is going crazy. I can't imagine what's going to happen after the game if it's going crazy like this right now. I don't know too many people that want to watch 4 WNBA games at once, but maybe that's just me. Yeah, Jimmy, I don't know if you, I think these are low lights for Jimmy Butler. He is just, I don't know, just really can't make anything. I mean, it's not like he's had some good looks, but 2 for 12 from the field, 8 points, I mean, it's not what we're used to seeing, really. Strus gets it off the off-ball screen, can't make the triple, and I think Jokic touched it last, and yeah, he did. I don't know if Miami's going to have a fresh 14. Vincent to inbound. He inbounds to Adebayo, who doesn't give to Strus. Doesn't give it to him again. A foul on KCP as he ran into Adebayo. Adebayo was trying to give it to Strus off that little give and go pass, whatever you want to call it, like screen pass. I don't know. And now here's Vincent on the inbound. Bounces to Strus. Back to Vincent. Vincent to Martin. He drives. Gives it to Butler in the corner. He elects to give it to Vincent. One to shoot. Teardrop. Air ball. And they won't call the shot clock violation. They'll give the rebound to Jokic. Jokic in the really high post with Adebayo. He gives to Murray. Screen set by Jokic. Murray being doubled. Kick ball by Vincent. Murray was trying to bounce it to Jokic, and Vincent with the kickball. Fresh 14 for the Denver Nuggets. Tyler Hero's still on the bench, has not seen any playing time, and I'm not too surprised. Here is Murray. Murray doesn't use the Jokic screen. He gives it to Jokic. Tried to throw it up to Gordon. Gordon wasn't ready. And Jokic also threw it a little bit behind him. It goes out of bounds. That's another turnover. In the second half, Murray and Jokic have as much points as the whole Miami Heat team. Here's Butler. Screen set by Adebayo. Butler driving. Kicks out again to Vincent for three. No good. Long rebound by KCP. Oh, dangerous pass. Somehow gets it. Jokic able to recover and almost stripped by Martin. KCP. His pass stolen by Vincent. All the way up court to Butler, but KCP. Good defense, able to knock it out of bounds. And very sloppy there by Denver. Michael Malone telling them to settle down. They're up by 5. It's not like they're down. And Kyle Lowry is going to be checked in for Gabe Vincent, and I don't blame him. DeAndre Jordan also livid on the bench. Some veteran leadership really needed right now for this Denver Nuggets team. They're playing very, very aggressive and sloppy with the basketball. Here is Adebayo. What's up, Jameson? Adebayo gets a screen by Lowry. Now Adebayo gets it back into the corner to Butler. Finally shoots a three and can't hit it. And Gordon able to get the rebound, but actually a foul on the floor will be called by Lowry. I don't know. I've had a lot of people being saying that they're my biggest fan. If you want to make that case, I won't argue. Also, Miami's got to be careful. I'm not sure they really want to draw this many fouls. Alright, whatever you say, bro. Here is Murray. Gives to Gordon to KCP. Jokic driving. Teardrop. Gets it. Jokic. What can't he do? Here's Lowry. Gives to Martin. Pump fakes. Drives. Kicks out. Butler for three. He finally sinks one! Appreciate it. I made this myself a few years ago. Butler finally making a three. Cutting the lead to 4. Here's Murray. Being played full court by Martin. See if that comes back to bite him. High screen set by Jokic. Murray doesn't use it. Murray gives the KCP. He shoots a three. Finally again! KCP! For 3! And Denver by 7. Still a lot of basketball left to play. Here's Butler. Under 4 minutes remaining. Screen set by Adebayo. Butler pulls up. And sinks the triple. Lead back up to 4 again. Here is Murray. In the corner. Porter Jr. Can't make it. Can't make that three. Martin on the rebound. Here is Lowry. A chance to cut the lead down even further. Lowry driving. Goes under the basket. Butler. Highly contested three. A foul on not sure who yet. But Butler, that'll be 3 free throws. And Michael Malone, I think he's going to use that challenge. Call it a timeout. Let's see if this actually was a foul. Nope. No, 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 no. Butler threw his leg into Gordon. That is not a foul at all. And, yep, that is a good challenge by Michael Malone. I assume he will win that. Butler. And I assume that, yeah, I will definitely think that this call will be reversed. If anything, it'll be reversed to an offensive foul, if they can do that. I'm not too sure about the rules there. But it could be because of the fact that Butler threw his leg right into Gordon. Speaking of Butler, I don't know why you really want to play advertisements that are featuring him right now. Oh my goodness, I just knocked the table. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, they were talking about the couple threes from Butler. Yeah, it's clearly not a foul. I agree with Stan Van Gundy. Let's see, will it be overturned? Alright. They're still talking it over. Van Gundy wants it all the way through. So he's looking for immediate possession. That's true. Who does get the basketball? That's true. Who got the rebound? Good call by Stan Van Gundy there. That's actually a great question. Who's going to get the ball? Yeah, will it be possession or will it be jump ball? I assume jump ball. That's just my call. What? There is no way possible they called that a foul. Natural move? That is a awful call. That is so bad of a call. Oh. Butler makes his first free throw. That has got to be one of the worst calls of the whole playoffs. What do you mean natural move? What the hell does that mean? Butler, did he make a second free throw? Yeah, he did. Jokic is livid. Murray just doesn't understand. Third free throw good as well. That has got to be the worst call ever. Here's Murray. Jokic. Porter Jr. Step back jumper. No good. I swear to God, if Miami wins because of that foul call, that's got to be the... Oh, Lord. Butler. Posting up KCP, shoots the layup, he gets it. Jimmy Butler, what is that? 11 straight points, I believe, for Butler. 8-0 run for Miami. They take the lead by 1. Screen set by Jokic for Murray. Murray bounces to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Jokic drives. He gets the layup. What can he do? The Joker. (28-16-4). Here's Butler, who's been the Miami lifeline in the past few minutes. Butler screen by Adebayo. He pulls up from 3. Can't make it. Rebound by Adebayo. It went out of Gordon's hands. Butler to the rim. Fouled by Jokic. And Butler back to the line. And Butler makes his first free throw. Butler has scored the last 12 for Miami. Butler's second free throw, he gets it. Miami takes the lead by 1, under 2 minutes remaining in this game. Oh, man. Here's Bruce Brown. Bounces to Jokic. Bruce Brown again. Jokic, 8 to shoot. Backing down Lowry. Jokic, stripped! What happened? Are they calling foul? I think they're calling foul. Yep, foul. And Denver will inbound on the side. They're not in the bonus just yet. I think they're saying Martin fouled. I'm not so sure here. KCP gets it. Now Murray. Murray, all fade away. That's tough. No good. Brown on the offensive glass. He lays it in. A costly offensive rebound. And now Denver back up again. Oh my God, this is a game of the century. Here's Butler. Doesn't use the Adebayo screen. Butler kicks out. Strus for 3. No good. Gordon on the rebound. Strus kicks it out of bounds. My heart is racing. Oh my God. I think it's got to be Murray. It's got to be. He's got to hit this. Jokic, Murray. They'll give it to the Joker. 5 to shoot. Jokic backing him down to the rim. No foul, no layup. Oh, it's no good. Here's Larry. Oh my God. Larry, Martin, back to Larry. Almost lost it. Larry gives the Butler. Oh, the matchup that Butler has exposed in this series with Murray on him. Butler, jump stops. That's a travel. Steal. KCP. Here's Murray. And a foul on Miami. KCP to the line. Jimmy Butler turned it over. And the Denver Nuggets with a chance to go up by 3. KCP, oh my God, these are the most clutch, these are the most biggest free throws of his life. He gets the first! KCP gets the second free throw. Oh my God, one more stop and it's over. What does Miami have in store? 1-3 ties it. One more stop, chat. One more stop. And then it's over. The series is then over. All right, one more stop for the finals. I might not be able to stream another finals game until next year. That's sad. Butler gets the inbound. Duncan Robinson almost stripped. Butler, he shoots it already, no good. Oh, and foul. Bruce Brown, he will go to the line. Butler, what are you doing? What kind of shot attempt? You're telling me that was the best shot attempt you could have done, attempted? Brown makes the free throw. Denver up by 4. And if Miami can't pull something off, I don't know. It'll be tough. I don't want to say Denver has it. I don't want to jinx them for their sake. Brown gets the second free throw. 2 clutch free throws. Denver up by 5. 94-89. 14.3 remaining. Denver 14 seconds away from an NBA championship. The Joker. Dominant again. Oh, the people in Serbia are liking it. Alright, here it is. 14.3 remaining. Unless Denver can pull something off. Unless Miami can pull something off. Larry, quick 3. No good! Miami will not foul! It is over! Denver are the NBA champions! Denver wins the series 4-1. And the first title in franchise history for the Denver Nuggets. Led by that man on your screen, Nikola Jokic. They do it. Denver, Denver, Denver. And Jimmy Butler 0-2 in the NBA Finals. And now the argument for Nikola Jokic to be the greatest Nugget of all time. Just wow. Just wow. Denver finally did it. A city of champions. Jobs is telling me we can go home to ride our horses. You love to see it. Denver finally getting some sort of ring. For the first time since 2015, Denver has a champion. And we will stream the finals MVP. The Jokic family celebrating. Christian Braun, bro. Just wow. Are we gonna stream this? It's alright if we don't. I think we know Jokic is the Finals MVP. We'll just go with that. I think Jokic will be the Finals MVP. It's just gonna take too long. It's not really a point. Okay, guys. NBA season over. We streamed a lot of playoff games, and it finally culminates with the NBA championship. To baseball now, I guess. That'll do it for the stream, guys. Last time I'm saying this for the 2022-2023 NBA season. That'll do it for the stream. Make sure you guys subscribe and post notifications on. Go subscribe to my brother Liam the Great Blogs. Make sure you guys go subscribe to my second channel at Ryan the Cod Great. Make sure you guys go follow me on Twitter at Ryan the Great RTG. And make sure you guys go follow me on Twitch at Ryan the Great Podcast. And as always, Ryan the Great out. Peace.